Yo, it has been a while since I recorded a video. This is almost weird. What's up, everybody? I'm actually happy to announce that I've gotten Charlie a brother. This is Eric. His name's not Eric. I don't know what his name is yet because he really hasn't blossomed yet. He's still just this little ball. By the way, I'm testing out some new merch right here, Mr. Serotonin. Let me know if you guys like the idea of that. Drop a like on this video. So many of you guys have bought merch. I really want you guys to listen here because this pertains to you. Here's the red diamond club. Oh, look at the light on this. D right there. Pink just came in and oh my God, is it pink? Really sick jacket. There's the diamond club in pink. It's like a pearly pink. And last but not least, we got the black one. Unfortunately, if you have bought merch, you will not be getting it before Christmas. I'm sorry, I know. This label printer, okay? I had to buy the printer off of Amazon. Unfortunately, it says I'm getting it January 2nd, I believe. The second I get that label printer, all of the items will get shipped out, don't worry. But that's the merch situation. Yesterday, I got a mystery box delivered to me, and it was from one of you guys. And it was from this girl, Laura, and it was the most thoughtful gift. Let me just show you really quick. All of this, by the way, was individually wrapped. Some hot chocolate, my favorite, I've mentioned that before. Some Angels and Airwaves clothing, a hand knitted blanket for Charlie, my favorite chocolate bar, my favorite candy, my favorite candle scent. I was literally blown away when I got this package. Today I want to share with you guys sort of an inspirational message. This is a very stressful time for some people. You know, Christmas and the holiday season isn't always a happy one for everybody. It can be very stressful, it can be lonely, it can be sad, it can be depressing. I find at the end of every single year, people tend to bitch about the year as if they wish it never happened. Yes, some of them are funny and they're relatable, but for the most part, it sucks to read that somebody had such an awful year that they can't wait to start a new one. I started to feel like I thought 2018 sucked. Did 2018 really suck? When people are negative, it rubs off on you. So I was reading these, I'm like,
wow, 2018 did suck. You know, it was a really hard year.
You know, when good things happen to us throughout the year, we get the high, we get the rush, we get the feeling of, yes, this is amazing. And then that feeling starts to live there for long enough that it becomes normal and it's not this oddity in your body where you're like, oh, that feels good. It's now just like, oh, it's been there for 3 days. It's normal now. Write down your entire year, everything good and everything bad that happened. Let's look to see if it's actually as bad as you think. I was blown away at how incredible 2018 was versus what I'm telling myself it is, you know? Check this out. In 2018, we donated $2,000 worth of televisions to the mental health ward at a local hospital. I say we because you guys helped me raise that money. What an incredible thing to do with you guys. I traveled to Milan, Italy. I had a situation come up where I had to deal with a really troubled person. I tried to move to San Diego, or at least try to see if it was the right time to do so. And it wasn't. And I'm okay with that because I learned that it wasn't my time. There will be a time for me to move down there. I know it. It's in my plan. But it wasn't this year. I surrounded myself with a lot of people that I love and love to be around that make me a better person. And unfortunately, I lost love as well, which again, in a weird way, made me a better person. I went through emotions and feelings that I've never really felt before. You know, because of that, I took a little bit of time away from YouTube. And when I was ready, I came back and I made content that I love to do again. I made countless videos showing cool tricks and experiments. You know, I shot them in my kitchen, shot them in my living room, shot them all over my house and also not in my house. Some worked out, and, you know, others didn't. I won an iHeartRadio MMVA with the help of you guys. I grew up watching this show. I never in a million years thought I would have an MMVA in my house. But in 2018, I accomplished that. I nearly burnt my house down. Yeah, that was a scary shoot. There was a lot of behind the scenes you guys didn't see. Definitely learned my lesson about fire. Things got messy and things got artsy. And to cap it all off, I got to make merch that actually means something to me. The Diamond Club. And I've explained it, like, it's not just the Diamond Club because it sounds cool. It's because diamonds are created under extreme pressure. So when you have all this stress, when you feel overwhelmed, just trust the process that something good is gonna come out of that. But from all of that stuff, I ended up making it through. Yes, there was bad stuff that happened. There will always be bad stuff that happens in your life. But the reason the bad stuff needs to be there is so you can actually feel the good stuff. I'm a guy that lives with anxiety. I hate it. You know, it's like a sort of a love-hate relationship. I hate that it's a thing, but it's made me who I am. And I'm constantly dealing with this fight inside of my head of trying to control the future, of trying to figure out what's gonna happen. What if this happens? Where do I go with this? It's a consistent conversation going on in my head. But 2018 really showed me that I don't need to fight that as hard as I once did. If you're out there watching this right now and you're going through something, whether it's depression, anxiety, a breakup, and it's like, it feels like you're there forever. It's never gonna end, and this is life now. If you're telling yourself that, stop. No, what are you talking about? Don't let your brain convince you that that's how it is. We don't know what 2019 has in store for us, but that's okay. Look back at your other year. You had no idea that was in store for you, and it was okay. You turned out okay. I don't really know where I'm going with this video. I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk, as you may be able to tell, because you watching right now are an amazing person. You're incredibly unique, and I'm saying that, and that might fall short with you, but maybe it's because you don't realize it yet. And maybe 2019 will be the year that you do. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Diamond Club, something I've always wanted to do. Please look back at your 2018, write down the goods and the bads. There might be a longer list of bads. Look at the goods and try to go back and feel that moment. Every time I look at this MMV, I go back, I'm like, man, I was the best at one point. I think my Tamagotchi needs feeding. Oh, he pooed, just like his dad. Just pooing in his house. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Have a great 2019. I'll probably see you before 2019 anyway, but yes. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys in my next video.